Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore some of the important functions that are very useful for the data analysis. Just imagine yourself in a huge data set, and if you want to extract some of the details out of that data set, then these are the functions that you are going to use. Okay, and as you can see on the screen, I'm going to show you the sum and subtotal, which is very important, and you will understand why it is important, and then average, count, maximum, and minimum. Okay, these are simple functions, but they are very powerful when it comes to data analysis. Let's start with total. So total is sum function. I think all of you are familiar, so I would like to just add this, and that is my sum. So in this data set, you see that there are different items: pencil, binder, pen, and pen set. And here is the data of number of units and the unit cost, and then you have a total cost. Total cost is basically 1.99 into 95. Okay, now total is just simple sum function. Okay, now you have sum function. Now let's move on to subtotal function. Okay, subtotal function I would like to highlight in red because this is very useful, and it is going to play an important role when it comes to data analysis. So subtotal. Let's start with subtotal. Just type subtotal. Either you can enter here, or you can use this formula bar here to enter your formula. Subtotal. There is a syntax for it, right? So what it is asking, number one is function number. It is asking what you would like to do. There are different numbers. Number 1 for average, number 2 for count, 3 for count, 4 for maximum, 5 for minimum. Likewise, there are different numbers for all the functions. And in this case, I would like to show you subtotal using sum function. And for sum, what is the number? Number 9. So enter the number 9 here. And then as usual, it is asking sum of what? Sum of these numbers. Okay, so it is obviously it is same because there are no filters at the moment. So basically, right now, all these items together, I am paying $4687.5. Okay, basically $4,000, $4,687.5. Now, the magic of subtotal happens when you use filters. This is the total of all these items, right? Now I would like to know the total of just pencil or a binder. I would like to select just the binder. Now, see, the subtotal changed. So now it is showing the sum of only binders. Whatever filters you select, based on that, it will change. But total will not change, because total we have used sum function from G2 to G13. So it is always going to stay the same. So what you have to do is subtotal is your go-to function when you want to see the data based on your filters. Now, if you would like to know the pen set or pencil, so this is the total cost of pencil, and subtotal is automatically changing as per your filter. This is the power of subtotal when you are using subtotal. I would like to show one more function. Now you are using sum, right? So because for the function number is 9 here, instead of 9, I would like to use average. So for average it is number 1. So enter number 1. So average of all is average, how much you have paid is $390.63. Okay, now what is the average cost that I am paying for pencil? Just select pencil. Average I am paying $226 for pencil for each of these regions per order. Okay, that is average. Same with anything that you would like to see. For binder, average I am paying $552. Okay, subtotal will change according to your filters. That's it. The average. So average is again same, is equal to average function. There is average function, right? And average of what? Average of all these. So it is 390.63. And then count is again same. Count of what? Count is always like number of how many number of items are there. So it is saying it's 12 items are there. That means 12 rows are there which are having values. That is count. If you would like to know what is the highest value in this data set, so for that you can use maximum. maximum of this data set is 1305. See, this is the highest number that you have paid for on this date for central zone. Who has paid? Smith has paid for binder, and that is the highest value. So if you have a huge data set and you simply want to know the highest value, you can use maximum function. And same with minimum, if you want to know the lowest value among all these. So just select this. That is 19.66. That is the lowest value. See here. No need to go and look for each row and then put your data here. Just use these formulas. Automatically you will get to know. Okay, that's all. Guys, let's move on to two important functions in Excel data analysis. They are find and mid. Okay, so find function and mid functions. We'll start with find. Okay, let's start with find. So we'll take this column E as a data set for our analysis, and then we'll start with find. So let's see what find syntax is. So find, remember, read this, returns the starting position of one string within another string. Find is case sensitive. So what find does is basically it is going to return the position of a particular string that you would like to find. So say for example, in this case, I would like to find what is the position of number 1. Okay, so the syntax says find text and then within the text and starting number. So let's start with, I want to find where exactly is number 1 in this row or a cell. So I would like to, and within what text? Within this text. Then starting from where? Starting search from the first character. So I would like to enter from the, so this is, so now you can see that the find the number 1 in this cell is at the 21st position. So it is at the 21st position. So you can see that instead of number 1, I would like to find I, letter I. So let's see that. So wherever you see this, right, this is an error formula. That means the number that you are finding is not there in this. What you are trying to find here is capital I, right? So capital I is not there in this, in these two cells. So that's why you see this error. So it is showing that 9, right? Let's see. Starting from 1, that is character number 1, that is C here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space is 8 and 9. So 9th position is capital I. So don't get confused because there is one I at the, I think earlier than this, but as it was saying, this find is case sensitive. So now let's change this to small I, right? And now it is showing 6th position. So apply this to, so every row has small I in it, and the position of small I is 6, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6th position is small I. So basically find will always return you a number, and that number is position of the character that you are trying to find. That is find function. Any questions? Please post your comments.
In the interest of time and video length, I'm going to post mid function in the next video. So in the next video, we'll learn mid function along with find within the mid function to see the magic of data extraction. Okay. So please like, comment and share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.